Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we uncover the secrets behind those big corporate announcements. Today we're diving into MGIC Investment Corporation's latest report, and let me tell you there are some interesting moves behind the scenes, including some new faces joining the big leagues. So what exactly is this report we are looking at? It is called a Form 8K, and think of it as a company's public diary for big events. If something major happens that the public needs to know about right away, like a key executive leaving or a significant business change, they file this form with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or CC for short. It is designed to keep investors and everyone else informed in a timely manner. We're looking at their filing from October 2025, so it is pretty recent news. Before we get into the juicy details, if you love getting these kinds of straightforward breakdowns of corporate filings, make sure you are subscribed. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord where we chat all things finance. The link is in the description below, so come join us. Now, the main event in this particular 8K is all about the company's leadership. MGIC Investment Corporation announced some significant changes to its board of directors. They've brought in two new members, Martin P. Klein and Daniela A. O'Leary-Gill. This isn't just adding names to a list, they've also strategically placed them on important board committees. Mr. Klein is now part of the Risk Management and Securities Investment Committees. This tells us they value his expertise in handling the company's risks and its investment strategies directly. Ms. O'Leary-Gill has been appointed to the Audit and Business Transformation and Technology Committees. Her involvement suggests a focus on ensuring the company's financial reporting is solid and that they are embracing modern technology and efficient ways of doing business. Let's talk a bit about who these new folks are. Martin P. Klein comes with a wealth of financial experience. He is currently a senior advisor at Athenine Holdings Ltd. Before that, he was their Chief Financial Officer or CFO for a whole decade from 2015 to 2025. He also has a connection to Apollo Global Management, which is a pretty big name in the investment world. His past roles include being the CFO for Genworth Financial, and he even served as the acting Chief Executive Officer, or CEO, and president there for a time. He is clearly a seasoned executive with a strong financial background. O'Leary-Gill is no stranger to top-level corporate operations either. She was the Chief Operating Officer, or COU, for BMO US, which is part of BMO Financial Group, from 2018 to 2020. Before that, for over 25 years, she held various senior roles focusing on finance strategy and governance at BMO Financial Group globally and in the United States. Her experience spans decades and covers many critical aspects of running a major financial institution. Her inclusion signals a focus on operational efficiency and strategic direction. Now, of course, these new board members are going to be compensated for their valuable contributions. The filing details that their compensation, including any plans they are eligible for, is outlined in the company's proxy statement for their 2025 annual meeting of shareholders in the section titled Compensation of Directors. Specifically, on the 31st of October 2025, which is just around the corner from this report's filing date, both Mr. Klein and Ms. O'Leary-Gill will receive restricted stock units. These units are valued at $36,302 each. This amount is a prorated portion of the annual stock award given to other directors who are not full-time employees of the company. This practice of awarding restricted stock units is a common way to align the interests of the board members with those of the shareholders, making sure everyone is working towards increasing the company's value. And to wrap up the official part of this filing, the report is signed off by Paula C. Maggio, who holds a very important role as the Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary for MGIC Investment Corporation. This signature signifies that all the information presented in this report has been reviewed and is accurate to the best of her knowledge, as is required by securities regulations. Looking at this filing about MGIC Investment Corporation, what I see is a company that is actively strengthening its board with experienced individuals. The appointments of Mr. Klein and Ms. O'Leary-Gill to specific committees suggest a strategic focus on risk management, investment strategy, financial oversight, and technological advancement. This is a positive move, especially for a company in the financial services sector where solid governance and forward thinking are crucial. What is particularly interesting here is the specific committee appointments. Placing Mr. Klein on risk management and securities investment implies a focus on the core financial health and future investment direction of the company. For Ms. O'Leary-Gill, her role in audit and business transformation and technology signals a commitment to both reliable financial reporting and adapting to the ever-changing business landscape. This combination indicates a company looking to solidify its present while also preparing for its future. The compensation structure through restricted stock units shows a standard practice used to incentivize long-term performance and shareholder alignment, while the actual financial performance numbers aren't detailed in this specific 8 These leadership changes often precede or follow strategic shifts, so it is worth keeping an eye on how these new directors influence the company's direction in upcoming financial reports. In terms of risks and opportunities, the most immediate risk is the integration of new board members and ensuring their expertise effectively translates into strategic decisions. An opportunity lies in leveraging their diverse experiences to navigate potential market downturns, capitalize on new financial technologies, and enhance overall governance. The company seems to be on a path of reinforcing its leadership with seasoned professionals, which is generally a good sign. So, my take on MGIC Investment Corporation based on this filing is that they are proactively making steps to enhance their board's capabilities. These are not just shake-ups, but deliberate strategic additions aimed at strengthening the company's oversight and future planning. This suggests a commitment to good corporate governance and a watchful eye on the evolving financial industry. Alright, that is our breakdown of MGIC. Its latest filing. What is your take on these board changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.